You're listening to Plants and Politics with Gina Bonanno-Lemos. If you're ready to hear the truth about both sides of the aisle, what's really going on in America, and how big money interests prevent change to keep you sick, broke, and desperate, then play on. Hey everyone, welcome to Plants and Politics. This is Gina. Super exciting and important finding published in the Journal of Biological Chemistry, a medical journal. Researchers have found a bacteria, specific human gut bacteria. So this is a pro-bacteria in our gut that helps to reduce a person's risk of heart disease. So I will kind of explain the backstory of how this works. So I wrote about this in my book, What the Fork? The Secret Cause of Disease. But there's a substance that is created in our bodies when we eat specifically animal protein. So it's called trimethylamine N oxide. It's TMAO for short. You can look that up. So this is a metabolite. And what happens is when we eat the animal foods, the proteins in those animal foods, such as L-carnitine, which is abundant in red meat. So what happens is when you eat that meat, when you consume that carnitine, the carnitine interacts with your gut bacteria in a way that causes your liver to pump out TMAO. And what happens is it actually causes your body to produce more plaque. And so, of course, plaque can clog your arteries and it leads to stroke and heart attack and everything else if you have a clot that gets stuck, which prevents the blood flow and oxygen from getting either to your brain, that's a stroke, or if it prevents it from getting to other parts of your body, particularly circulating to your heart, that is a heart attack. Not only does the TMAO cause the formation of plaque in your body, but it actually reduces your body's natural ability to excrete plaque. So it makes it even more abundant in your system, in your arteries. So what these researchers found is that this bacteria, and I'm going to try to pronounce it, I don't think I'm going to get it right, but it looks like Eubacterium limosum. So I'm sure I got that wrong. If I got it right, score 10 points for me. You all owe me money. But I'm sure it's not exactly right. So anyway, this healthy bacteria helps to prevent the production of the TMAO. So as always, one of the best ways for our bodies to create these healthy bacteria that prevent and reverse disease is to eat lots of fiber. So again, super important finding. You know, unfortunately, what they typically do with information like this is then they'll say, oh, okay, this is like the healthy bacteria, so let's make it into a pill and then let's give everybody the pill. But really, all that's doing is covering up the symptoms rather than dealing with the root cause, which is eating animal protein. So in other studies, just to let you know how dangerous this TMAO is, other studies, and there's many of them out there, have shown that people with the highest levels of TMAO, this trimethylamine N oxide, had the most significant increased risk of heart attack, stroke, and even death from other risk factors that weren't even associated with cardiovascular disease. There's also studies out there that show that high levels of TMAO were found in patients with chronic kidney disease. So in any case, guys, this is good news if the medical industry doesn't screw it up, if Big Pharma doesn't do what they always do, try to take something that's natural, that they can't make money off of and tweak it and change it in a way that makes it profitable. Okay, because these companies, pharmaceutical companies, you can't patent something that's natural. So, for example, they can't go and patent garlic, even though some of the compounds in garlic are some of the biggest cancer fighting substances in the world. What they do instead, because they can't patent garlic, is they take specific compounds found in the garlic that help to fight the cancer. They extract those compounds and then they add chemicals and other things to it that are not natural, that they can actually go and patent. And that's how they make their money. So hopefully they don't do that with this. Hopefully enough people will hear information like this and recognize best way to do it: eat a lot of fiber, eat a plant-based diet. Your body will naturally produce healthy bacteria. It reduces your risk. So great news. As always, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Thanks for listening to Plants and Politics. The only way we can take our country and power back is to spread the truth and build an army. So remember to like, follow, subscribe, and share on Facebook, YouTube, and wherever you listen to your podcasts. Thanks again.